There we go. All right. Let me attempt to adjust some camera settings. Wrong way. Like that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm set now. Oh, YouTube was being uncooperative there, which I know is shocking to everybody involved. Let me open some stuff up here. Hello, Kimmy! Is it bad that I want to start a countdown to Disney for 2022? I'm just curious. And I realized, like, right as I hit go live, that I forgot to make my tea. I was like, oh. I'm going to move my phone over there, and I'll just leave it there. Okay. Hey, Mom. Nope, do it. I knew you'd approve. All right. Hey, Jessica. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Oh, good. I just got sent an email that said I'm live on my channel. Thank goodness, because I wouldn't have known that. Don't get too excited, Kim. So this is the second challenge for me for the month of February for 28 in the 2Ps Refugees group. And if you like scrapbooking and aren't over there, I will put a link down below at some point, but not right now since I'm filming live, according to the email I just got. Anyways, so last week I did a winter palette and then scrapbooked summer photos with it. We're going to move on to the next season, and I have a spring palette, and I'm going to scrapbook fall photos. So when I saw the color palette, Chamel's Little by Little was the first thing I thought of. Like, these stars is like practically perfect for the color palette, except there's a lot of dark blue in there, and that isn't in my color palette. So I was like, ah! So I'm not using this piece of paper, even though it's as gorgeous as it is. Figured I should follow my rules strictly since it's my challenge. So this is my color palette, which Tucker's looking at me. He's like, Mom, you looked at me. I sat down. I'm a good boy. No, not right now. These stars are perfect for this. I think the only color that's not in Little by Little is this peachy orange. But thinking about the stars, I realized I had stars in from Sparkle City that I hadn't used, and I thought this would work for that. Hey, Annie. Nope, not bonus Tuesday. I have a conflict on Thursday and Wednesday, so I couldn't move it to Wednesday. So the picture I am scrapbooking. Now, here we go. The fall photo I'm scrapbooking. I know Kim knows that this is held this in the fall, and I would bet Annie would know too. But this is a Renaissance Festival picture, and we're at the Renaissance Festival with a stormtrooper. This is a friend of my husband's, and you know, he loves the Renaissance Festival and will come in period costume. They just don't necessarily say what period it should be from, so he tends to go with Star Wars. So I've gone through and I pulled out little by little. I pulled out some Sparkle City, pulled out some Head in the Clouds. All of that will work. Let me trim down this paper. And the title I'm thinking about using. Let's see if I can get my paper crooked or straight before I decide my title here. There we go. I don't need a little strip of blue. I love this paper too. Hey, Fran. That's so weird to see Scrapping with Sparkle and not Fran. Like, that just throws me for a little loop. But I was saying something. I don't remember what. Oh, the title. The title I think I'm going to do is just going to be because I don't know how well you can see it on YouTube, but her eyes are like, she's like facing us, but her eyes looking at our friend there, and it's like, Mom, what's going on? Now, I will gut papers. And this is one reason why, because this, then I can mat a photo with it and I don't have to cut up a whole other sheet of paper. So I'm going to first do a little bit of trimming on that. Let's see. I might have to trim my photo a little bit too. That's okay. Yeah, that won't matter. We're going to cut a 1/4 inch off the side. Here's the big question. What should I ink with? There we go. What color do you think? Are we thinking blues, purple? Oh, you know me. I'd go with purple any day of the week. All right, dude, you're unnerving me. Hold on. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. There you go. Cute little pink nose. He got his cookie. He drooled on my table this time. Dude, we have talked about that. That is not good table manners. Alrighty. So what color should we ink in? And I am using jewel drops today because I just thought those would be absolutely perfect. Where are my big scissors? All right. Kind of like this guy. I'm leaning towards. Dude, are you all right down there? Yeah? No, you go to place. You've had your cookie. I need my other scissors. I got the one. Okay, if you're going to cough like that, I am not going to be happy if you end up having an issue here in my scrapbook room. Hold on, people. Can someone take the coughing dog outside for me, please? Tucker, here. Here. Go with Daddy. Nope. Nope. That is the last thing any of us needs at this live. Sorry about that. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, inking. What color should I ink with? I'm thinking purple. But I think purple for everything, so that's not too much of a surprise. Let's see here. I wanted to pull out Delightful. Need to get a bowl. These bottles right here, these are the jewel drops that I'll be using today for my Nuvo. Mom, minty green is like the only color that's not in this color palette. Which, let me tell you, after I printed it off and had decided everything, I realized there's no green. That's a blue. We have Azalea, Jungle Mist, Zombie, Chattel, and Tony's Pink, which is not pink. I'm going to start questioning the sanity of some of these people. Oh, should I use the everyday superhero tag? So, Anne, you know what? Are you Anne or Annalise? No, I'm trying to remember, and I can't remember, and I don't want to call you the wrong thing, which I probably already have. Yes, I should. Okay. You know what Nuvo drops are, right? Do you? I think you do. You've been here with me before. Ugh. Get that back in there. I might have to pull it out because I like that yellow camera as well. All right, nobody's giving me an opinion, so I am going to ink with purple. So, ha. Maybe. Annalisa. Okay, thank you. I don't want to call you the wrong thing. We're going to go with Shaded Lilac as our ink color, and let me grab a different. Hey, look, I got a purple one in there. What do you know? It's my lucky day. So, Annalisa, jewel drops are a special kind of Nuvo drop that will dry clear. Now, they say on the bottle it dries translucent. I have issues with that because translucent to me is will let light through, but you can't really tell what's on the other side. Whereas transparent, you can read through it. If I put this over the jewel drops over words, you can still read the words. I have translucent drops that you will not be able to read the words for, which is why I tend to say it is transparent and not translucent. My favorite drops are the, let me get this guy done right now too, since I have him out. My favorite drops obviously are the crystal drops with the gloss finish. But I am trying to branch out and use some of my other kinds of drops a little more often. I wish she had a piece of paper like this polka dot. I love that. I think we're going to pull that strip out. Oh, maybe we should do strips across the back. If you are not in my Facebook group, And if you don't follow me on Instagram, hello, Harmony, then you might not have seen my post about counting my branding strips. I finally did that. Normally it doesn't take me till February to count those, but you know. Okay, I need you to flip that way, please. All right, is it going to be too much overkill if I put in this pink and purple stripy one? What do you guys think? And I had some more stuff right here. So, counted up my branding strips. I only had, we're going to use that one. Can you flip correctly, please? Definitely that one. I'll probably put that one in there too. Counted up my branding strips. Only had 175 for paper that I used up in 2020, which is actually okay with me. Okay, that makes sense, Annalisa. Oh, no. I'm like saying a lot. I'm sorry. Let's see. That would work. I want to do sparkle. I'm sure that will make Shane like ridiculously happy if I have sparkly stuff everywhere on a layout with him. How about holographic too? Oh, we should get some thin washi in there. Thank you for falling on the floor. Do I have thin pastel? No, but I have thin silver holographic glitter. And that one will work. I picked a color palette. Not only does it not have any mint green or any green at all, it doesn't have aqua. And I'm like looking at all of Chamel's collections. That is a color she always includes in her collections. We'd be wild and crazy and add some of that. Oh, no, I'm not feeling that one today. I think this one was from Head in the Clouds. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any? I was in the middle of a project today, and I just kind of set it off to the side. And now I'm greatly regretting that because I can't get in my drawer. That one will work too. All right, here we go. Anybody that asks me what drops to start off with, I always tell them to start with the crystal gloss. Now I will also say start with crystal gloss or with the, I'm going to turn it that way so people come in and can see the color palette, or to start with the dream drops, because the dream drops dome very nicely too. And some of the other ones, they just, they're not as nice. I think I'm going to cut out that color block one. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see if I can cut this straight. I think we all know the answer to that. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. Let's start inking some things. So I want to have another layer to put behind my photo. What color do you guys think I should look for? Hello, Becky. How are you, my dear? I am using this lovely spring color palette today, Becky, to scrapbook a fall photo from the Renaissance Festival with a stormtrooper, because that is my life. Yeah. That one had a little bit of the blue still on the bottom from the other paper that was next to it, but I'm like, ooh, I've got ink that will cover that up this time. Yay. Okay, here for the watermelons. I told you you could request watermelons. You can request anything you want. Doesn't mean I'm going to use it. You could request. See if I can talk today. Popsicles and dinosaurs riding unicycles, but that doesn't mean it's going to end up in there. So I'm thinking some of these are going to get cut, and I'm going to need to do something that's a little bit wider so this one doesn't look so out of sorts. But I think putting in some of the washi, especially the silver and silver hollow and pink, because that's a wider one, that will help with this wideness. So what I'm thinking, maybe some blue. Could pull in some blue. This one here isn't from Sparkle City. This one is from Head in the Clouds. I recognize that pink. This was the other background I was thinking about, the pink stars. Don't say that too loudly, Harmony, because American Crafts might just toss that into their next collection. Let's see here. I think our random animal will be dinosaurs, and we will have them ride unicycles. Ooh, unicycles. Yes, they haven't been done while eating bowls of cereal. Yeah, Bear in the Tree is going to go in there. If you're not familiar with who Shamel is, and clearly that means you and I don't talk scrapbooking very often, and you might be somebody that actually knows me outside of the scrapbooking world, like Kim and Annie. And I had somewhere I was going with that, and I don't know what it is. Oh, this collection, Little by Little, was the one that came out. Either she was pregnant or had just had Wonder Boy, which is the name she gives her son online, preserving privacy and all of that. Clearly, I didn't have that idea. So I'm using a spring-colored baby collection to scrapbook a fall Renaissance festival in Stormtrooper. Yeah. I'm sure I am 100% sane. I'm going to set these to aside. I don't want to use those yet because I'm going to get some other paper in here. And I've already got those patterns. I might go with some of this with the animals on it. See, I like this, but then I'm like, I don't have that pretty mint, and I'm going, I feel bad using it. Like, it's my own dang challenge. I don't know why I would. Oh. Tear the whole dang thing out. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to know when I can use the branding strip. All right. We're going to cut. It's wider than I was thinking, but I didn't want to cut the cute fox in half. I would have felt guilty. Hi, Angela, you made it! Yay! I had to put up all that Shamel embellishment photo because I'm like, oh, this will get Angela's attention. I don't know why I'm inking the ends of those because I'm going to end up cutting them. And I wasn't even, this was not the paper I meant to get a strip of. This was what was going to go behind this photo. Oh, gracious. Thinking potentially raindrops. What do we think? Should we put the raindrops behind it? It's got the dark blue and the black. I'm okay with that. The clouds seem a little darker. Or I could do this one. What do we think? Raindrops or flowers? Someone make a decision for me. I did get you. I love it too. My issue with Little by Little, like I didn't really want like a baby theme thing. And it's not baby theme by any stretch of the imagination. Totally not. But I also really do like it was her first collection that actually had white instead of a cream as its base. Excuse me, I had to get some water because I didn't remember my tea. Okay, let me pull out. Alrighty, guys. Flowers behind the Stormtrooper is perfect. I can definitely deal with that. You know what we could do? We could do both of them. What do you think? Should we do both of them? All right. 4.5. Normally by 6.5, but I cut down 1/4 inch. Well, let's do 6.5. That'll be fun for our layers. Oh, there it is. I have trouble using. It is also very pretty. But you know what? Shamel said something in one of her classes. I don't know which class it was, but it was like back in the early 20 teens. Hold on. she said this, and I wrote it down on a Project Life card. So I started Project Life in 2012. So she said, there's always going to be another layout. There's always going to be another set of papers to try. Don't worry. And I know I've said that here before, but of course I have to have the Disney that holds up her little quote there. But it's true. Like, I see the paper in my album as I'm flipping through and looking at layouts than sitting in my paper holders where I don't flip through it. I know. So excited because I got her to videotape one of the times she did that. I think Flowers Behind a Stormtrooper is just brilliant. I didn't even think about that, Annalisa. So I cut that wider because I didn't want to cut the fox. And then I realized, wait, I think my picture might be on top of the fox. That's okay, right? We can cut, we can readjust. Not a big deal. Where'd my thingy go? Here we are. I think this messy stack works particularly well with kind of saying Elizabeth's apprehension, kind of showing it there. And then I have, how about this for the Renaissance Festival? I'll put a little city skyline. Knowing me, I'll probably cover it up at some point. At least maybe the skyline part of it. But I liked that word adventure in there. Because if you go to Renaissance Festival and run into a stormtrooper, you are clearly having an adventure, right? I like the Stay Cool, but that's just not going to work for this one with the color palette. All right, let's start arranging some of these strips. Maybe, can you... There we go. I think, so here's my thought. I think I might do some kind of like this. And then I could, in between, I could do strips of the washi. Do we like that? Or what do we think? Or should it be maybe just strips? I cut all the strips down, so we've just got a bunch of strips coming out behind and nothing goes to the edge. I'm thinking I'm liking that even better. I think so. That's what I'm going to do. So we are going to start with you and just kind of figure out where it's going to go. I'm going to go there. Cut that down. All right. Washi, Annie, that's a good question. So truthfully, the only roll of actual washi I have here is this. Washi is Japanese paper tape. So you can get it in different colors and different patterns. And if you are a scrapbooker or a planner, you tend to end up with a ton of it. So this is washi and I can rip it. These technically aren't washi, although the blue might be, because they're plastic with the glitter and everything. But in all my life of all the scrapbooking I've done, I think I've used up a grand total of 1 roll of washi. Because you get a roll of it and it's like, here is 15 meters of tape. And you're just like, oh, perfect. I'll use that up on 3 layouts. No, you won't. The first roll of washi I ever bought is right here. And I still have so much of it left. I remember being in Michael's and buying it. It's for the Smash books. Remember those? Anybody else out there remember those? I never did a Smash book. I was like, no, I can't do a Smash book. I must scrapbook. In my head, I sound like that. I know I actually don't. All right. Well, I'm I figured out I can't get rid of my washi because every time I think about trying to like purge some of it, I think about Elizabeth. And I told Elizabeth what last week what she used to do with Mama's washi. And she even said, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I used to keep it in a glass bowl. And my little 3-year-old daughter would come in my scrapbook room. And she would ask Mommy if she could look at the washi. Which, washi, it's rolls of tape. She can't break it, right? And she got to the point where she would sit with the bowl in my scrapbook room, and then she would carry the bowl with her to her bedroom. And I go in there one day, and she had taken all the rolls of washi out and had stacked them up, and she made a city out of washi tape rolls. And she had her little toys in the city, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. You're an adorable child. So yeah, so now, I'm like, I can't get rid of washi. It reminds me of my daughter. Okay, can I not glue it on upside down, please? What are we thinking of these strips? We thinking yay? We thinking nay? We going, oh my gosh, Myers, what are you thinking of this time? Which is okay, you can think that. I think that often. There we go. All right, I need another wide. I'm going to put these down here. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut that right there so I don't have the dark blue. Sorry, Kimmy. I'm sorry. I know. We're going to flip it around, I think. That works. Yes, that will work. My first roller stamp was also a Smash product because I have it right over there. It had a date stamp on it and the phrases, and I was just like, oh, this is cool. I can use this forever. Why? I did not realize, hey, it's a date stamp and we'll eventually run out of dates. That thought never crossed my mind. Now I'm annoyed with myself because it's going to like line up a little too perfectly, and I don't like that. So what can we do to fix that? Let's see. I don't want any of those. There we go. All right, I have some feathers. Ooh, I bet I can make those clouds work. You know what? I'm going to do the small feathers instead of the larger ones. Maybe. Oh gosh, I can't get the page open. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. This one's going to come up. Do not tell anybody what I'm doing. I can fussy cut the clouds. Becky, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. First you like went crazy with glitter requests last week. And now you're like, just fussy cut the clouds. Crazy lady, fussy cutting clouds. I have already done that actually. The retreat where I met Miranda. I fussy cut some clouds and used mixed media for the first time. Where did that? Here it is. So yeah. I don't know why I just inked the edge that's going to be completely covered up. But whatever. Okay. This will just give the illusion that it kind of goes all the way behind. Which works for me. And then let's see what we can do if this one will work yet. Nope, but it's a heck of a lot closer. Oh, wait, maybe I can get it to work. Hold on. Just come right up like, nope, we're going to do this one. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. We'll make it slightly wider. All right, I need to ink in a wider variety of colors than just black and brown because I have really liked using all these pretty distress inks. Plus, then my fingers turn purple instead of black or brown. Waiting to go out somewhere and somebody like jerks their hand away going, oh, I don't know what's going on with you. And I'm like, oh, I just scrapbook. That's okay. No need to worry. All right. This one will go there. This one, I knew I had done that wrong. Go there. I put the ink, or not the ink, the adhesive too far over. Let me rub that off. Okay, there we go. Now we can do this. Come on, not that low. There we are. Okay. Whew. Done with that one. And then I'm going to do the same thing here on the bottom. Let's see, what do I have that could still work? Not those. No, not those. Could pull in. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up a dang thing today. I think I'm going to pull in this purple. Fussy cutting and stitching are both bad words. 100%, Angela. You have got that right, girl. This is why we get along so well. Because there's no way I'm doing any of that. And cut files. Don't forget to add cut files in there, Angela. All these things people go, oh, I find it so relaxing. I'm like, are you insane? Have you lost your mind? I'm just curious. All I end up, when I back a cut file or hand stitch, all I end up with is with a neck that hurts because I've spent hours upon hours bending over my project. I'm like, no, that I'm okay. I'm okay to skip that. I always like how it turns out. They're very pretty. Hey, Virginia. But it's just, ooh. I finish it and I'm like, okay, I've just spent 3 days doing a page. Did I not cut this? Like, that's like really hanging over long. Okay. Like, I spent 3 hours doing this page, or 3 days doing this page, and all I have is one cut file backed. That'll work. And I think I'm going to move it down here. And what we're going to do, we're going to be wild and crazy here. I'm going to make some little supports there because I would really like to put foam tape underneath it. And I think if I did it like this, then all these little ends would end up like falling flat over the side. I don't want that. I need all of you guys to go in the bowl. Okay, I don't know how I managed to not get it stuck underneath one of those. Tight. Alrighty, let's pull out the foam tape. Oh, if you are not in my Facebook group, or even if you are, I posted today, scrapbook.com is having a sale on their exclusive products, and that includes the foam tape. So if you've been wanting to try it, excellent price. I suggest you go get it. If you want an affiliate link to support One Mommy Scrapping, great. If not, just go get some because it's awesome. I'm going to do a 1-inch strip down the middle. And I had a roll this size that I picked up at Creativation last January and just finished using it on one of my lives in the month of February. So it does last for freaking ever. There we go. That is like really downhill, isn't it? I don't like that either. Hold on. How can I fix that? Ooh. I know how to fix it. I could use this strip right here, maybe. Or do you think, I think it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to stick it down. No, they are not, Angela. That is true. Thank you, Annalisa. I'm happy because I was a little nervous going, I haven't tried anything like this. I just love the look on her face. It's just like, what the heck is happening, mother? All right. Let me see if I can get the foam tape in the little container. Look, I even pulled out stickers. Oh, and we have dots there, and I'll steal one from the question mark. All right, well, we're only going to have 2 M's. I was hoping to have 3. That is okay, though. I'm a smart and capable scrapbooker. I can make it work. Of course, I can't fill an M up, though. Okay, there we go. I'll leave the dots. Now, next question. Are we going to put in some washi? What do we think? Do we want to try the washi in there? I don't know if that one would match. This one would look quite lovely. I think that one would work. I think that one, the pink definitely would. Let's put in some of the glitter washi. We'll leave the, I can't believe I'm saying this, and I'm very sorry, holographic silver washi. We're going to leave the silver washi out of it for right now. Oh, yes, the washi. Yes. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, this is one of those things where if I had stuck it in to begin with, I would have been doing this a lot smarter. Let's try this pink, actually, because this could be that wide thing I was needing. Let's try not to get it on the photo. Scrapbooking acrobatics. That's what I'm currently engaging in. Okay, I like that actually, just like that. And then that's going to go down here. Except tucked in. Oh, upside down W's. That's a good question. I'd still only have 2, and because the W goes out at the side, that would bug me. It's like I can't turn 3's into E's either if I've got actual E's in the layout. All right, it would be great if you could just like tuck under, just like I know you can. No, I don't ink washi. Even I have limits most of the time on Tuesdays, right? Today's a Tuesday. I can have limits today. Yes, Angela, use the washi. I don't know why I didn't tear that. I've gotten used to using my washi in my planner and then always having that nice straight edge that goes up and ends right perfectly neatly at the end of the page. Okay, seriously? I tear it down and it is the exact length of that skinny purple strip. All right, hold on. I have to peel this foam up. It's not a layout by Amy unless she's peeled stuff up and stuck Nouveau drops down, right? Isn't that my style? Peeling stuff up, sticking it back down, peeling it up again. Have some little bits poking out there to add some sparkle. We're going to put, maybe we'll put this one on. Where's the end? There it is. Oh, we need some of this down here, though, because we already have the holographic up at the top. We'll just lay it like that. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Why are you not sticking down, washi? What do I have? The unsticky glitter washi? What's up with that? Why is it the silver hollow that's the one that won't stick? Like, that's the best color. I will glue you down if I have to. Do mess with me. All right, tell you what, how about we put you right here? Okay, that's it. I'm gluing you down. I told you I was going to. Like, I will get my silver glitter holographic washi on here. There we go. And just a little bit more. And then I stuck my gluey finger on the picture. That's great. Let's actually go and just tear off a smidge of this because I don't want it even with the bottom of that one, the purple evening. And then we'll add in some, I was going to say add in some pink, but why would I don't want to put pink next to pink. Like, come on. And some of this too up at the top. And then we'll put the title on and get with the fun part of embellishing. Provided I can find where this roll of washi is. It's not in that direction. Well, I have apparently managed to achieve like absolute perfection with this washi because I can't find the end of it. I guess that is God's way of saying, use the dang pink stuff and move on. Come on now, woman. That's how God sounds in my head when I'm scrapbooking, by the way. I assume he'd be a come on now, woman type of guy with me. Like, just make a dang decision and move forward. Stop hemming and hawing. There's always more stuff to add. Okay. Really? I'm going to be out of tissues by the time this live is over because I'm using them as paper towels. Don't tell my husband. All right. All right, before I put the title on, I decided I want to put the title here, and I do want to cover that up because it really, while I love it, it's not quite the look I'm going for. So let's see what we have over here. That could work. That is more yellow, but that would just cover all the other yellow. Ooh. That would work. I'll take this. I'm using the wrong scissors to cut. Don't care. Sticky and cut. So when I cut it in half, I forgot to realize, like, wait a second, it actually has to be long enough to cover the edge. Yeah, well, as Karen would say, it's a good thing you're pretty. All right, that should go up a smidge. There we go. Dots first. We are going backwards. Okay. Let's see if that works with keeping that down because I don't want it popping up while I'm doing my title. I also don't want glue everywhere again. There we go. 1, 2, borrow this one. And by borrow, I mean keep forever. All right, T-square, there we are. I'm suddenly nervous that I'm going to run out of space and end up with letters on top of Elizabeth. Which, apparently, I was right to be a little worried. All right, so should it be 1M or 2? What do you guys think? Let's see here. If I pull that off and pull that off, I end up with that. And then this, I think we can still make the ellipse work going off the page like that. All right, I'm good with this too. All right, everybody says too. Hello, Andrea. I didn't see you come in. I know. Well, I don't have as much trouble with, this is the foam on it. So it's cardstock on top, but foam on the bottom. Those generally I don't have too much issue with, which is shocking because anything else American Crafts creates, it's like, no. All right, everyday superhero. We're going to tuck that sucker right in there. Or I could tuck it here and do some more put some, what's it called? Ribbon. What do we think? Ribbon or twine to go in the tag? What is everybody thinking about? All right, so stuff I pulled. I cut this from this 6x6 word pad. That is ridiculously crooked. There we go. And thought it would be fun to like, this one obviously it was cut off at the bottom, so I was like, yeah, I'll still make it work. I can do it. Becky says twine. I'm really glad to hear you say that, Becky, because then I don't have to go hunt for ribbon. And y'all can see, look, I cleaned up my twine. It's all nice and pretty. All right, pick a color. I need a good twine color in here. What am I trying to glue down? Encouragement, that's it. Or encourage. Here, Pusheen, hold that, please. I want purple, light blue. Becky says purple. Ribbon and Stormtroopers. And that's kind of what I was thinking too, Annalisa, I'm giving you a nickname already. But my ribbon's kind of hard to get to with how I have my filming lights set up. Which seems like an odd thing to say, but it's true. Okay. Apparently it has to be at like the absolute very edge. There is no little bit of wiggle worm of a 2mm mark. Okay, let's try this one now. Let's try down here. Nope. All right, you're just not going on foam then. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to go on foam. I can make you work where I want to make you work. You are mine. Okay. Oh, yeah, Angel, I do think you're on a bit of a delay then. Or people are psychic, one or the other. All right, here's my blue. Here's my purple. What if I did blue, purple, and pink? Because those are all, well, pink, I guess, isn't in there anymore. That was in a different one. Blue, purple, and pink. Oh, I could add yellow. What color am I missing? Orange. I could do all the colors. Practically a rainbow of twine. Alrighty. One. More. Exactly. 2. 3. 4. And I'll go back and stick all this little teeny washy stuff back on later. 5. We all know how I love to torture myself with threading ribbon and twine through tag holes. It just sounds funny to say it like that. All right, let me get my tweezers out. Ooh, place an order at Tonic because the 3 drops, I have 3 crystal drops that I do not have, and they had them in stock, and Tonic is having a big old sale. I went ahead and picked up the new Tonic Studio tweezers. So hopefully those will be here in a week or 2, maybe 3. I know they're behind schedule with being in California. I cannot wait to try them out. I also really did this very unevenly with that peach one. So let's see if I can fix it. Oh, now it's the blue one that's uneven. Okay. Let's see if I can make this work. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Pull it through. Almost there. Just have 2 left to get through. Ah, there we go. How about that? Oddly, I don't think I need liquid. What is this called? American Craft Stuff. I think it'll fit just fine like that. All right. I don't. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it. Okay. Lid. There it is. Okay, let's do some fun stuff now. More embellishing. I have pulled out about 1 million different embellishment opportunities. So let's see what we got. This is one I definitely wanted to work. I want to see if I can get as many different Chamel collections on here as possible. This, where's my, there we go. Like I need my ATG to stick stickers on. These stickers are going to need glue. I can tell you that right now. All right. Oh, this one would make a nice base for something. Done with that one. This is confetti. Let's see what else I got in here. This has 2 of the same page. This is, yeah. I wasn't sure about this one. I thought there was something I saw in here that I went, oh, that would work. And that's why I kept it. Is it the yellow? No, because it's too bright for this one. Oh, was it today? Was it this one? Maybe it was that one. That's still the wrong color. I don't know what it was. Maybe I pulled it for that. I don't know. Put it away. All right. Oh, I need to do this. It says pure goodness. Our friend would love that. And then I can pull in those little dots. Let's see here. What else could I do? Oh, I still need to put in that bear with the, I don't want to deal with cutting those. The bear with the tree. That needs to go in here somewhere. Oh, I could do this. And then I've got some of True Stories. No, that's still completely long ones. All of those are very long ones. How about the word random? Yes, I did, Harmony. I did not end up ordering it, but you triggered something else that I did end up doing, and I'm not going to say anything because that would be the one YouTube episode my husband decides to actually watch. And you know, I don't know about Bright Idea. Look, I actually used the whole sheet. That was that wreath making set she had. Okay. Not feeling any of the washi strips. This would work. I'm running out of space on my ATG. There we go. Some more random words. Let's see what we have. Magic. Thank you very much. Don't worry. Face your fears. How about believe in yourself? That one would be a good one for this. Believe in yourself and face your fears. I kind of like this one. It says, oh, honestly, which is kind of the look on Elizabeth's face. I'm going to stick that in there, even though it doesn't go with the colors. I don't care. All right. I don't feel like using that one. This one had a couple things towards the front that I liked. I need to see if these stickers will fit in my Erin Condren planner. Look, guys, a whole thing. It's got 6 pineapples on it. I'm so excited. and donut letters because that's just random. All right, I don't know what was in here. Maybe it was in this one. Ooh, there was one. I know there's a couple in this one I liked. Not that. Here we go. There was stuff on this page. So, color palette. The light blue would work. And yellow would work. And let's pull out this peachy pink. Like, seriously, I'm running out of space. That's where most people go, you know what? Maybe you should start putting your stickers actually on the layout. In my head, I go, ooh, let's add more. All right, done. Don't care. I could do You've Got This. I'm getting a lot of yellow added in there, which I'm all right with. This I might want for confetti. No. No. And no. Okay. I pulled this one out for what? Something specific in this one I liked. Cannot remember what it is. All right. All right, confetti. Not going to worry about you. Not going to worry about you. That's confetti. What was the one in here I enjoyed? I don't know. All right. So, big things first. I have like such a random assortment of stuff. I'm okay with that. This does not go, but I really, really, really wish it did. What do we think of the Embrace Life flag? Do we like that? Because I kind of like that right there. This is going to need some foam tape, which is down here. And I still have some larger foam tape on my bowl. All right. Hey, oh, this one. I'm rising. This is Pusheen. Pusheen the cat. Where did my little teddy bear in the tree go? Remember? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think we have a problem. I don't think the bear in the tree is going to fit anymore. Dang it. So Pusheen the cat is, there's tons of like Pusheen merchandise you can get. But we're kind of obsessed with Pusheen in my house, in my classroom. One of my remote students, actually, I have all of the kids, got me that for Christmas. They know how much I like my Pusheen. I was like, oh my gosh. And they asked me last week, Mrs. Myers, did you get the present? I'm like, I did. And I even had people on my live commenting on it. Oh my gosh, they were so excited. So excited. I was like, I know, because y'all are awesome. All right, that's not going to fit now. This is why I go around in my world and it doesn't strike me as odd that I find things in places that things shouldn't be. Because it's just like, oh, well, it goes there. All right. This one, I'm going to tuck in how. Oh, do we like Embrace? Yes. It was so tempting. Harmony. I kind of wish I had gotten it, and I need to keep telling myself I cannot get everything I like. Ooh, I like that right there though. That will give me a good base to stick some other stuff down. We're going to cut the little speech bubble off because I hate speech bubbles. Not as much as tags though, but I do my dangest to hide the speech bubbles. All right, we've got delightful. You've got this. Oh, I want that to go down there. Still have the word good. All right. Really? What is up with pressure these days? I'm going to put, you've got this underneath, It's not quite how I wanted it, but it'll work. All right, Pusheen, I need you to hold these. Okay. Stickers have one job. You are 100% correct in that. One job. And they can't even do that. Okay. And that can go right there. Okay. And what else we have? We need this. We need some of the yellow. I'm going to go with it right there. Like, did I ink my other chipboard piece? Because if I did, I want to ink this one just for Becky. Delightful right there. Ooh, okay, this one. I'm feeling I should use it where? Here we go, up here. All right, so we need to get our larger pieces, and now we're kind of getting the medium-sized pieces in. And then we'll get the little confetti pieces, put on some Nuvo drops, and we'll be done. I really wanted to include that chipboard frame from Starshine, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And that's okay. Okay, you come on. Where's my spatula with washi tape on it? There we go. Dang love. I'm like, I'm gonna have to put the dang pin in and out, and that's gonna drive me crazy. I'm crazy enough all on my own. Thank you. There we go. All right. Where's the pin? Because this is just now driving. This is like a freaking volcano. This tool, this is a very nifty tool. It is the only Cricut tool I own, and I bought it way back when I got the Silhouette SD. That tells you how old it can be. Way before the Cameo. Oh, it was my first cutting machine. I'm gonna put this right there. There we are. Okay, what pieces do I have left? I have this one and this one. And then I can start getting in the smaller big pieces. Right here. Actually, I'm going to flip it around so you just get the two-toned end. Hypothetically. Hypothetically, I'm going to put it right here. Or maybe I'll put it under the raindrops. That works too. Pull it down so it's even. Okay, and then random just needs to get sprinkled in there somewhere. I'm now spreading glue with a spatula like I'm icing a dang cake. My life is strange. My life is strange as I spread glue like icing on a sticker that won't stick on a spring color palette with a layout from fall with a stormtrooper at the Renaissance Festival. And here I'm worried about the fact that I am worried about glue with stickers that don't dang stick. All right. I really need to remember to pick up the smaller scissors for this job. Round that out. All right. Where do I want to tuck this little guy in? right here would work. And then this, wait a second. Yeah, I was like, that's not going to stay. That's not going to stay. Like, I know this. Okay. Get a little more glue here. Flip it so it's right side up. Oh, honestly, I feel like Winnie the Pooh is about to say, oh, bother. All right, one more thing, and we've moved on to the confetti stage. Still have, oh, from the original one. Wow. I got this because everybody was raving about it, and Silhouette, after I got it, came out with their own spatula tool. Y'all, this I love because it's flexible. Like, I can get this in between layers without a single problem. The Silhouette one was awful. There was no flexibility to it. It was just like, hey, guess what? We're going to give you this piece of metal, and once you're going to want to do things with it, and you're not going to be able to. So, ha ha, ha ha ha. It's kind of what I felt like. So what America was doing. I'm like, are you trolling people? Because that's really not that nice. So, oh look, I actually used up all the glue that was on the outside of the bottle. I have to like clean this nozzle off. There we go. All right. I'm going to slip that in right under here. So we get just a little bit of the textured end, and I think I'm done now. Make sure there are no stickers or something hanging out that I've pulled out to use. I'm not worried about words and die cuts. I can put those back. Okay. Puppy stickers, and then some Nuvo drops. I gotta do my puppies because I gotta put these cameras on here. These are so dang cute. All right, that can go. I should put the little badger in there. I don't know why I said it like that, but I got really excited. I don't like it right there. Where do you want to go, the little badger guy? Little badger dude's gonna go with the word random. Don't know why I didn't glue the other one down too, because this is now stuff that does come off. All right, camera guy. Okay, this is like one time you decide to stick? Seriously? Okay, there we go. All right, let's lion. Years from now, people will pull out this layout and go, what the heck was she thinking? We thought her sticker sneeze was bad in the early 2000s. It was nothing. She's got bears and lions on here. When she done dang have her tigers. I was going to put him right there, but he's already right there. So I probably shouldn't like put them right next to each other like that. Because, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. And we're going to put in 2 more cameras. And then we're going to do Nuvo drops. And then I'm going to go to bed because I'm sleepy. Leaving yourself right there, the yellow. And I'm going to put the pin in here. Hypothetically. There we go. All right, camera, and camera. Where do I want to put this? Oh, right there works. Oh, but not covering up the word random. Hey, come on there, Mars. Alrighty. Nuvo drops. It's drop time. Bye, Annalisa. You're not missing much, don't worry. I am just going to add Nuvo drops and then we're going to be finished. So I am starting with the pink, which is rose water. Let's move this. Wait, hold on. I got to sign it first. Let's sign it. The black pen. On black. Because I'm snazzy like that. I don't know the date. I have it on my phone. I'm not going to worry about that. All right. First, rose water. Let's go with right here. 1, 2, and 3. Then we have, what do we have? Orange marmalade. Right here works. 1, which at this point I think is like the only orange that's on this layout. Oh well. I still think soft color wise it will go in, and if anybody asks, I'll go, but there was orange in the photo. Look, turkey legs right there. Turkey leg would be good right now. 1, 2, and 3. Oop, dang it. Got an air bubble in there. There we go. Like, I would get the air bubble when I have a little pin that has to stay in the glue, because otherwise it's going to go Mount Vesuvius on us. Oh my gracious, I can't get it in. I have never had that much trouble getting that pin in. All right, yellow, which I think is limoncello. Yes. All right, let's put this right here. 1, 2, and where do we want this one? Right here. 3. Have the little double dot on that one, kind of going up to the next. We've got blue, which is Sea Breeze. Right here. 1, where do I want this? This needs to go this way. 2, and last one. Ooh, I'm like, I have analysis paralysis. Come on, make a decision there, Mars. It's a dang Nuvo drop. Nobody cares that much. It's in the wrong spot. The world is not going to end. Sorry, got to reboot. She put the Nuvo drop in the wrong place. We're going to start this human existence all over again. 1, 2, and I forgot to look at what the name of this color was. What is the name of this color? Pale Periwinkle. Right here. Alrighty, there we go. We are done. Thank you for sticking around if you're still to the very end, because I know this went about 25% longer than normal. And thank you so much for watching. I will be live again next week here at YouTube on my regular Thursday, and I'm live on Sundays in my Facebook group at 3 p.m. Eastern, and YouTube is 8 p.m. Eastern. So hope you guys all have a lovely day, and I will see you later. Bye. I lost my, almost said remote, lost my mouse. Bye, guys.